Okay, hey guys, it's Laura. I'm making this video because about 2 hours ago I watched a movie called Cyberbullying, and I'm gonna speak on behalf of most of the people who knew Anthony. Okay. So for some of the people who don't know, because one, you didn't know Anthony. Anthony was my friend. He was cyberbullied. He was bullied in person. He was just bullied all the time, and he ended up parking his car on the train tracks March 16, 2010. Well, I'm going to be speaking on behalf of the people who knew him today and people who cared about him. In this movie that I watched today, I realized something for the first time. You can avoid being bullied. Sometimes there's procedures in order to accomplish those steps, but it seems to me that when people... Okay, we're going to start off with the form of cyberbullying that was pushed on Anthony. Well, it was Formspring. For most of you don't know, I'm not too sure what it is. I'm just gonna take a wild guess of what the knowledge that I know of it. It's a website where you can ask people anonymous questions. Well, Anthony had a Formspring, and people were asking questions about him being gay and stuff. They pushed Anthony so far to the point where he decided that he couldn't take it anymore. Let me sign on to MySpace here. I know, going back to MySpace. This happened almost 3 years ago. I don't even think I know my login anymore, to be completely honest. But, basically, he cried out for help. He really did. He tried to get people to help him by posting statuses on MySpace, telling people that he was waiting for the midnight train. You don't just say, shit, that didn't work. He didn't say, I'm gonna kill myself or whatnot. Basically, what he said is that, well, basically he did say that he was gonna kill himself. But he did it in such a way that you didn't know what to say. You didn't know how to help the kid. His statuses were, one was waiting for the midnight train, this is goodbye, or, hold on. I'm thinking of some of my old passwords that I used to use. People were ridicule to him by saying such things to him. When he was trying to get his goodbyes out, people would say, you're a fag, you won't do it. People bet that he wouldn't do it. They egged him on, saying he's too much of a baby, he'd never do it. Okay, well, he did it. And how does that make you people feel? That you pushed a person to such extent that they ended their entire life. Okay? That'd be like me pushing someone to the extent of killing themselves, okay? I get it. I'm not the nicest person. I say cruel things to people, okay? I get that. But I would never push someone to such length that they'd kill themselves, okay? This kid, all he did is cry out for help. He wanted someone to recognize that he needed help or else he was just going to end it all. Well, he sent a message to everybody in his phone saying, "Hey guys, it's me. I'm going to kill myself." And he was such a loving kid. No one thought that he'd do it. And at 12:10 a.m. on March 16, 2010, Anthony parked his car on the train tracks and was struck by a westbound train, and he died of forced trauma or something like that. And this happened in Valparaiso or Porter County, Indiana. So you people need to stand up and take the pledge for bullying because I did. Now it's your turn. By the way, I love you, Anthony, and I think about you every day. And I really miss you. So, love you. Bye.